Hello, what's up guys? On today's video I'm going to react on Chainsaw Man trailer. So yeah, the second Chainsaw Man trailer just dropped a few hours ago. People were anticipating this anime so much, not only because people saying that the manga is so good, like the plots, but because this anime is going to be animated by one of the most praised studio recently, MAPPA, that previously had successfully animating many anime with beautiful animation like Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan final season. I'm currently still watching the Jujutsu Kaisen one, so you can kindly check my reaction on this channel if you like. And with Attack on Titan final season, I've watched it. I'm very satisfied about how well they animated that season, except I had some problems, that is the jarring CGI of the Titans, especially with the Beast Titan and Armor Titan. I'm sorry, but it was so unpleasant for my eyes. I know some people saying they had to use the 3D CGI model for the Titans rather than using the hand-drawn technique because the deadline was so short. So yeah, that's why I don't blame and hate MAPPA completely for that reason, since the art style, the background animation, the landscapes, and the overall animation of other things except the Titans model, it was so gorgeous. I'm just blame whoever told MAPPA to finish animating the final season, the most anticipated season for the anime, for only about less than 1 year, right? But yeah, let's back to the main topic here. I know nothing about Chainsaw Man except the main character, that guy who have chainsaw in his head and on his hands too. But I don't really know the plot, setting, and anything beside that character design. So yeah, I'm just completely blind for this. Apparently the one who got released today was the second trailer, right? If I remember correctly, the first trailer was released about 1 year ago. I watched it when it was released back then, but to be honest, I don't really remember anything about it. Let's just watch the next. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Terrorist attack. Gun devil. It's a human. Power. So he turned into a devil? Ow. Yeah, he can turn into a devil. Lots of blood and gore. The animation is wonderful. Wow. Okay, wow, amazing. That what was in my mind when I'm watching that trailer. As expected, the animation was so wonderfully done. Like, the background scenes, the object looks so real. And I think compared to the other studio, Nappa's treatment for animating that kind of thing is the best, right? You know, like every landscape scenes from Attack on Titan final season, it was so beautiful, even more beautiful than when they still with studio in the previous 3 seasons. And then now we got this, since it looks like a setting in the modern world rather than the medieval era, like the Attack on Titan. That's why it looks even more real and beautiful. I'm definitely going to love every single frames of the background scenes in this anime. And for the character design wise, since I don't read the manga after all, so I don't know if it's going to be pretty accurate with the manga, but for me it was setting in completely with the background, and I think the color grading was so good too. It's not too saturated. And now let's move on to the plots they given us so far. So the main protagonist is apparently just a normal human being that turned into a devil, right? He suddenly got his power from the girl called Power. Is that true? So now he can turn his head and his hand to a chainsaw. That girl had some requests for him, right? To, I don't know, maybe kill her enemies? That's some kind of big monsters that they kill in the trailer. And yeah, this anime is setting in the post-big terrorist attack in the America, and it seems the main protagonist's family was killed because of that incident, since you know he was crying in front of the grave, right? And then he coincidentally met with the girl, and then that girl just gave him the power so that he can revenge for his family's death. I guess, I don't know. I'm just speculating from what I have seen. And yeah, it looks like the anime is going to be full of blood and gore, because it was seen that the character just brutally murders the enemy. And I hope if they don't censor that much, please not giving me some brutally sadistic scenes of maybe ripping people's limb that makes me want to vomit. I beg you, Maba, just don't. The normal gore is okay, but if it way too much, I cannot enjoy it. So I think yeah, that's it. I will definitely going to react on this anime when it finally releases. So don't forget to press the subscribe button so you don't miss my reaction on Chainsaw Man. Thank you. See you later.